Hi, Gemini. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, thank you so very much for joining us today. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We would absolutely love for you to be a part of our family. Also, follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. Keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you. And also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you are interested in booking a private session with me, if you'd like to donate to the channel, purchase any products or services, all of that information will be below. Please show love, like, share, subscribe. Let's go ahead and tap right into your messages. Spirit, what do we have for the sign of Gemini? You got roots. Okay. So some of you guys could be chasing back your roots. The number one is also the magician energy, which talks about you. Okay, so for some of you guys, you're finding out more about your ancestral history. Fear. Ooh. Okay. Hmm. Okay, this is a specific message. It won't be for all of you. Now, something that you find out from your background, your ancestral history could kind of scare you. And I feel like you're going to start working on ending this cycle. Maybe you're noticing something that is a generational cycle. Okay, you could have done this is a specific message, it's probably for one or two people. It's for whoever went to go trace back their roots. There's something that you're finding out that is kind of scary. And I feel like you're going to be working on trying to break that particular cycle. You have this fear that that particular cycle will keep going, and you feel like you're the person that's meant to stop it. Okay, tell me more here for Gemini. Yeah, you got perseverance in reverse. Absolutely not. It's something that you're not going to keep. It could be, it could even be like, it depends on your perspective, your beliefs. Because I feel like it has something to do with your belief system or something that could be traditional. Okay. Tell me more. Consuming. Yeah, a lot of you guys are building something. You could even have an online platform or something, or you could be a speaker. I feel like there is something that you are working very hard to build to break a cycle. Okay, whether this is like, yeah, a cycle, this is what I'm getting. It's like you don't want the same thing that your mom or your dad, or you don't want to live the same traditional lifestyle. I feel like there's something that you're doing different. Okay, tell me more. You got compassion here. Leo energy. Okay, you got Leo, Aries, Taurus, Libra energy, Capricorn, Aquarius. Okay, Gemini. Deception. Hmm. Be careful who you're kind to. Some of you guys could be feeding a monster. Okay. Clarify this energy here for Gemini. Somebody could also be pregnant with someone's child that they don't want to, like, they don't want to create with this person. It could be something that goes through their bloodline that they don't want. It's like they don't want to be affiliated with that. Okay. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Uh-oh. Somebody could have been trapped with a child. King of Swords with the Death card. Oh my God. This is fucking crazy. Um, hmm. Yeah, with the Tower card here. I don't know. Okay. I'm getting a very specific message here, and it's pretty triggering. So, trigger alert. There is someone who's strategically planning someone's death. It's giving me, I'll give you a couple examples. It's giving me like someone who's putting, it could be like a caretaker or something, putting something in someone's food, like trying to trigger their death. This could also be somebody who's planning to unalive someone. Okay. With the Queen of Pentacles, this could be a business owner. Somebody may get into root magic. Okay. And I see a tower card. Okay. Something is changing. I feel like someone is trying to plan someone's death. Okay. Somebody could have a fear of somebody's growth. Okay. Or somebody, what is this fear in regards to? The Empress, growth. So I'm getting a couple different messages. Somebody is planning somebody's trying to unalive someone, either in a company, like a place of business. This could be like a hospital or a nursing facility where someone's purposely putting something in someone's food or giving them the wrong medication. This could be like an inheritance. Like this could be something that maybe you even noticed in your family. For example, like you could have even done research on somebody else's ancestral background. Maybe your dad or your brother has a new wife, and you just kind of like feel like something's off. You may have done your own research on this person and realize that their last three husbands died of the same death, like the same reason of death, cause of death. They all like the last three husbands or last three wives that they had the same. It's like I don't know what the fuck going on here. mm But it's not good. Okay. Tell me more. It's like someone, look, this could also be somebody over medicating someone. I'm really getting that. Look, with this energy here, somebody, it's something that someone's consuming. Okay. Somebody tries to come off as compassionate, but they're really deceptive. King of Cups. If this is the ex, okay, I feel like this could be somebody that is very sneaky. Okay, and I feel like they could be doing some magic. Okay, who is this King of Cups? Usually, the King of Cups is a compassionate person. I feel like this person could have done some time in prison. Okay, yeah, Ten of Wands. This is somebody who's a burden. They could have came off originally as someone who was very loving and compassionate, someone that would help you with the with the Justice card. This is about balance, Queen of Swords. But then this person ended in a very cold manner. Okay, I feel like you could have detached yourself from someone, and it could have been a lot of stress, maybe even borderline depression. Okay, um, I feel like this is somebody who is indulging in some sort of strategy to try to unalive a motherfucker. It's like you see someone was compassionate to the devil, compassionate to a person that's deceptive to you. Someone also bit the hand that fed them. Okay. So this is like, for example, even if this is a work situation, like the example that I gave you about the nursing facility, it's like they are unaliving these patients that are basically paying their bills, but basically it's a revolving door. Okay. Yeah, told you with the Two of Pentacles energy, it's like, okay, well, they come out, they go. Yeah. It's like they leave, they come and they go. Okay. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles energy. For some of you, this is why you've been back and forth in relationships or been dealing with jugglers because somebody has been attacking you. Someone that you have been ignoring. Look at them. Look at them. Hmm. Definitely, this could be somebody at a distance with the Three of Wands energy. It's someone who's very immature. Okay, they know you're not even interested in them. You just really have some type of love for them. Okay. Hmm. It says you make my heart skip a beat. Okay, tell me more for Gemini. It says, I'm going to kiss your ass. My ex is stressing me out right now. I feel like there could be some sort of unexpected action or communication from an earth sign, specifically Taurus energy. Okay, they're dealing with somebody who is stressing them out and they're wanting to come back into your energy. It says, I will be calling you soon. I cannot make this shit up. Yeah, somebody's going to be contacting you soon. Somebody is stressing them out. It could be somebody they got a kid with. Okay, it says, I need space right now. I feel like this person is cold and detached, or they try to ignore you when they get a thrill out of that. Okay, and they're also a juggler. This is a separate energy. I'm picking up a different energy for this person. It says, I'm no longer entertaining options. You're the best person in my life. I feel like this is somebody who is saying that they want to cut people off, or they're realizing how stressful another option is and they want to come back around. What is this person's intentions? It says, late at night, sometimes I can't sleep thinking about you. What about it? Career is in the way right now. Hmm. I feel like really their intentions is to get your attention. You are the best person in their life. And in regards to how you inspire them, your go getter energy, like in regards to life changes that you've made. But I feel like this is really more about the fact that they're stressing out, can't sleep over you. Okay, it says love never gets lost, time doesn't define us. They also feel like no matter how long y'all been apart, they can come back with you and everything will be basically pick up where y'all left off at. They're gonna tell you that they don't care about someone from their past because maybe you know about this ex. It says it was bad time in love. You have it all. Why do you want me? Yeah, this person is not even really secure enough to be in a connection with you. They're going to have these doubts because I feel like this person doesn't really have much to offer with the page of coins. And with the sun card, you're someone who's very successful. You're somebody who has a lot of growth, okay? A lot of happiness, a lot of abundance, a lot of light around you. Because this person is not as confident as you, or for some of you, they're not even as successful as you. I feel like it's going to be this thing where they either breadcrumb because they feel like you already have everything and you really don't need anything like that, or it's like they are not really going to give you all the effort that they could give you because they already just don't feel good enough for you. Okay, this could be somebody who's younger than you. Yeah, it says they don't like to lose. Ego, they have ego issues. They feel like they should have more than you. So they're going to try to tell you that they're not ready to commit because they're having money issues, right? But really they're jealous of your success. They do want to come around and breadcrumb you and they want to basically have you as some backup plan, plan B, stress reliever when this bitch start getting on their nerves. Okay? What is the advice here? What is the advice for Gemini? What is the advice for Gemini? It says confidence. It comes with time and practice. Focus on your confidence and your self love. Okay. Because I feel like this person is literally their only plan for real to try to get you to stay. The only way it could potentially work, angel number 1344, is if they fuck with your confidence to where you don't feel good enough to leave or move forward because they don't have shit to offer you. There's no really good enough reason for you to stay there, breadcrumber. They don't really show you genuine love. And it's like you're going to be the person that makes the change. The only thing that will stop you from making the change is if they fuck with your confidence so much that you're just so fucking like low vibe that you can't even stand up for yourself. That's the only fucking bet that they have for you. Paint the sun in your own sky. If you feel like this person brings happiness in you, find other options, okay? Find other things to do, okay? Because you deserve sugar, not salt. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with this card here. Okay, this shit is coming to an end. You could rewrite your story if you fantasize about having a future with this person. Just know that they're a big ass breadcrumber. The world is waiting for you. Okay, and be honest with yourself. It hurts. The truth hurts like a bitch. But I feel like this is what's going to help you move things forward and get what you really deserve. With this person, they're literally they need to heal. They're at war with themselves. So they're going to forever be at war with you. And you can't change their mind about that. They have to do this work on their own. Okay. I feel like the best bet for you is to come home to yourself, finish working on yourself, and manifest someone who's better than the person that you've been with. All right. Forgive them because that shit will hold you back if you don't. All right. So, those are your messages. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light. Peace.